Now before starting the second question of exercise 4.1, the second question requires or asking us to frame equation using word problems. Now to understand word problems more easy, we should know some basic things. These all things you all know, but still let's write down this in formula chart. These are the basic formulae we all know, like area of a rectangle is equals to L into B, perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B, area of a square and perimeter of a square. I'm not going in detail, you just have a look and write down in your formula chart. So these are the formulae which may be used in our word problems related to this quadratic equation. So you may find these formulae are required, or you may find these formulae are not required in the exercise, but still I am giving you as per exam point of view. Now here the word twice, it means that whenever twice word is used in a word problem, it means it is asking us to multiply it with 2, or in simple words you can say it is 2 times. More than, whenever the word more than comes, you have to do the operation like addition. I have written here add, and here I am giving you one example like 1 more than x. Now how to write 1 more than x? I'll just show you. 1 more than 1, you just write down more than. When you see the word more than, means you put the sign plus. Now this is 1 more than x. So this is how x is plus 1. Okay, 1 more than x. Similarly, 1 less than x means first write down the number. There are many ways to write the equation. I'm just showing you the simplest way. Whatever number is there, first you write down. Whenever it is less than or more than, you write that addition or subtraction symbol in front of that number. So he is asking us 1 less than. So 1 less than x. It may be asking you 1 less than y or z or anything. It is just an example. Now come down, it is asking product. Whenever the word product is used in a word problem, it is giving you signal that use the operation like multiplication. Now in the seventh word I have kept as consecutive number. Whenever the number is asking us to immediate next number, the terminology used is consecutive. Immediate next number I have written here. I have given here one example. The consecutive number of 2 is 3. So the immediate next number, it means that they will use the word consecutive. Okay, so based on this basic knowledge, let's start our first word problem of exercise 4.1, question number 2. Here you can see I am using the reader directly so that we can save our time in writing the question. Exercise 4.1, question number 2, represent the following situation in the form of a quadratic equation. So the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. It is 1 more than whom? Twice of its breadth. But do we know breadth? We don't know. So like this we will get the idea. Okay, we don't know breadth, so let's assume breadth first. Okay, then what is he asking? We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. So let's start the problem based on this question. In the question he has given the length is 1 more than twice of its breadth. So it is relating or connecting length with breadth, and we don't know breadth. So let's start assuming breadth first. So whenever you assume, you have to use this word let say breadth be x, and he has given it is in meters, so you also write x meters. Okay, now what is saying? Length. He says that length is 1 more than. So I am writing the line, length is 1 more than twice of its breadth. So let's try to put this in an equation form as we have discussed. 1 more than. So let's write down 1 more than. Done. Now it is 1 more than whom? Twice of its breadth. Twice means 2 times its breadth. What is breadth? X. So here we go. We got our length also. Done. So this is how we have to use our word problem very smartly, how to solve or how to frame the equation. Now we are ready with L and B. And what he has given, area is equals to 528 meters square, and we have to frame the equation for it. Now this is the rectangle, so we all know area of a rectangle is equals to, and please write down whatever is given in the question so that you don't get confused from where the number has come from. Area of a rectangle is always given by like L into B. Highlight your formula using your red pencil or any other color so that it stands out and it helps you a lot when you go through the questions or answers while learning. So area of the rectangle is equals to this. So my length is 2x plus 1 and breadth is this. So as per this, I am writing area of a rectangle is 528 is equals to L into B. What is my L? 2x plus 1 into B. Done? So whether you write your into sign or not, it doesn't matter. You simply write this in bracket. It is understood. It is in multiplication. Now we have to frame a quadratic equation. So I am writing 528 is equals to 2x into x. How much it will be? 2x square. 1 into x. 1x. Now if I collect all the terms together, we always say our x square should not be a negative number. So I will not transpose this 2 here. I will transpose 528 there. So I am writing the equation properly. This will be as it is. Now 528 I am transposing here. So it will become 528. And what is left on the other side of equal to 0. This is how we frame our quadratic equations. So here we go. In your reader you can see it has not given you the numbers of length and breadth. He is just asking you to find out the quadratic equation. But in the question he is asking us to we need to find length and breadth of the plot. So it is just a part of factorization, but we always stop here because this exercise is completely to give you practice how to frame quadratic equation using word problems. So by this we have completed our question number 2 first bit. Let's do question number 2 second bit. Here you can see it's a question number 2 third bit. It is given that Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So she is older than him means whatever is Rohan's age we have to do plus 26. And what's the next part? The product of their ages 3 years from now. So these are the key things which you have to do. So I am underlining here. First part is 26 older than him, 26 years older than him. And what is he telling? 3 years from now means after 3 years. After 3 years what will happen? The product of their ages will be 360. So using this information we have to frame a quadratic equation. So let's start the problem. Here it is saying Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him, but we don't know what is Rohan's age, right? So what we will do, we will assume let Rohan's present age, let present age of Rohan be X. And as you all know, age is measured in years, so we are writing here now. It is also measured in days also, but in the question he has given it is in years, so we have to write years only. Now the let present age of Rohan be X years. Then what will be the present age of mother? As per the question, be X plus 26, because the mother is 26 years older than him. Older than him means 26 years extra than him. Then we are ready with this. And after 3 years from now, so we have to write after 3 years what will be their ages? After 3 years, Rohan's age is equals to X plus X, and 3 years will be added to him, years, and mother's age will be, it is the present age X plus 26, only simply you have to add 3 more years, because we are talking about after 3 years what will be their age. These two are unlike terms, I can't add, but here there are 2 constant numbers I can add, so it will be X plus 29 years will be the mother's age. Now as per the question, he is saying that the product of their ages after 3 years will be this. So let's write down as per the question. Now here as per the question it is given that the product of their ages. So this is Rohan's age, this is mother's age. I am doing multiplication because the word here used is product, is 360. So this I am not going in much detail to shorten the video. You simply open the bracket how we had done in question number 1 to check whether the given polynomial is quadratic or not. Open the bracket, then at last you should get this quadratic equation. So then your answer is correct. So this is how we have framed question number 2, third bit, word problem as a quadratic equation. Now the fourth bit is related to speed problem, quite related to physics. So I will be discussing that in detail in the next video in part 3. But as homework, you all have to start exercise 4.2 as homework question number 1. It is completely related to your factorization, and for help you can refer to your polynomials where we have learned factorization using middle term, splitting middle term method. Okay, so hope you all will do your work on time and submit it on time. Do it daily at any time. I may ask anyone's notebook to submit, so you should not be asking any grace time for that. Please do your work on time on daily basis. Thank you.